bag over there. Let me bring this back up to temp. Throw my meat in, folks. Yep, there's my knife. Yep. Oh yeah, here we go. Open it all the way up. Pull this rubber wrapper off. Yep. There we go. Get all of that. Get that boy in there. Take care of that. Wash my hands. What? What? What you need? You want some pop, please? Sure. You have a glass? Where's your glass? You need a glass? That little pink glass is a pop glass? Okay. Come here. Reminds me of the 8-ounce tin Dixie cup back in the day, honey. You remember that? Or it was, what you call it? Tupperware. Little tin cup with a lid. There you go, boo-boo.
I want some.
You want to sit up there? Get up there. Get up there and drink this. Down. Sit down. Relax. Sit down and relax. Yup. There you go, folks. Yup. Mash it up, folks. You can do this in a smaller pan with a smaller amount of meat, Rich. Yup. Yup. Doesn't take that long. Buy yourself a bag of shredded cheese and nice 20-pack of tortillas. Soft. Corn, flour, whichever you prefer from Taco Bell. And let me tell you, Rich, this is how you can save money living in an RV. Yup. Someday. Yup. Woo. Keep grinding, folks. You can keep chopping it up. Yep. I gotta put my, it's getting hot. Hot. Where'd I put them? Right over here, underneath. Yep. Yeah. The right one. Got my, I don't burn my hands gloves. Now we can get in here. No heat. Much better. Yep. Yeah. Whoa, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yep, Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Where's Dr. Fish? He said he was going to come light me up. Yep.
No.
Yep. Keep chopping. Yep. I'm going to throw the lid on here in a minute, folks. Give it a good... Throw the lid on there for a minute. Whew. Let that start to bubble up a little. Let me tell you, folks, while that's cooking, I tell you, it's easy to make a taco. They make it so quick. You can make it so quick. I got hot taco meat sitting right here. What's up, folks? Oh, I got seasoning. I already got it. Look, look, look. Say, now look. We're gonna leave you guys hanging. Look at that. This is the second batch. This is the batch for RichLife. Yup. We're showing him how easy on that propane stove he can make Taco Bell himself. And the hardest part is browning this meat. I like having the lid. You don't splatter oil everywhere, grease. So I'll use the 80-20. Usually $3.99 a pound. He could eat Taco Bell for hours. Oh yeah, it is. It is good. Yep. So you, little bit of water, you know, seasoning, you're good to go, folks. First you gotta render down the beef though and cook it. Get the grease out, drain the grease. And RichLife, listen. Buy yourself some Hillshire Farms lunch meat for that RV and show everybody you know how to make a sandwich. And it'll come with this nice little container, folks. And what you do, Rich, is you set this in the sink and you drain the grease into it, which I have already done, folks, for the other one I had just made. And what it looks like when you're all done with a lid on it, it looks like this. And this will actually get, this is good to use on cast iron, that, bacon grease, and this and that. But the best thing to do is to let that cool down real good, and then you can discard that in the trash. Okay, so that's what that's all about, folks. But got my container right there all ready to go. I do that in the sink. I cover the drain actually with the container, and then I do it over the sink. This way I'm not splattering grease everywhere. And then everybody usually has some Dawn grease, which cuts the grease, so it helps clean the sink. If there's any splatter or anything like that. Well, here we're gonna get back in here real good, folks. Yup, check it out. We're getting a lot of grease going. Yup, we're gonna chop, chop, chop. We're looking for red. You know, we just want to get the red out, chop up all the big pieces. Yup. We throw the lid back on here in a minute. Yep. Yep, there's some red. Just chop it down, folks. Get it into that grease. Chunks of meat. Chop them down. Yep, chop, 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 chop. Break it down. There's one right there. Chop, 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 chop. Yep, work it, folks. Yep, look at that big chunk. Almost done, folks. Figure I'm gonna flatten it out once. Alright. Cover it up. We're gonna let it boil up again. You know, let that meat cook real good, get most of that grease. I'm gonna move over here to the sink. You guys don't need to necessarily see me pouring grease, so give me a second. I'm going to take it over there. I'm going to drain it, Rich, and I'm going to show you how I drain it. And if you haven't, get yourself a pair of gloves like this, folks, off of Amazon. You know, these are nice, heat resistant, and they do good, folks. So I can cook and move things. I got my hand over that heat, and it's not burning me, so I like them. Looking good, no more pink. Well, we're still gonna move it around a minute here once we take this lid off again. No, we're looking good. We're looking good. All right, we'll just take it off for now. All right. So what I do, folks, I'm ready to drain this. So I take the lid, I hold the handle, I take the lid, I offset it just a little bit, folks. Just a little bit to have a lip. Just enough to drain the oil. So give me a second here. Hey Noodles, how you doing? Give me a second here. I'm going to drain this oil off. All right. Whew. We're back. Yep, look at that. Look at that. It wants to flame up and catch on fire, folks. All right. All right. Turn that down for a second while I find my seasoning. There's one in the back, I guess, honey?
Oh, right there. What are you looking for? Taco seasoning?
Yes.
On top of the refrigerator.
On top of the refrigerator. Oh, there it is.
Right next to the honey. What is it called?
Gallons of it, folks. All right. I got water. Got me some water.
No, got me and my pup.
All right, you and your pups. All right, folks, here comes the water. All right, there's the water. Now I'm going to measure off my seasoning here, folks. Kind of like the other one. I have a good idea already, so I'm going to yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, let me put my plug back on. Crank me up my heat. Oh. Whoa, lost a little off the side, folks. Huh? All right, honey, you want to come test this?
No.
All right, I'll leave it the way it is then. Not too strong, not too... All right, folks. That's it. That's how you make it. Quick. Yup. Woo! Put that away. Make dozens and dozens of tacos, folks. That's right. Just like my fans. The dozens and dozens of fans. Well, later, dudes.